Let's see what Leah thinks about inside.
Hello,
Oh, it's a queen.
everyone. So this video is very exciting.
It's a queen.
Because recently I was on the SIDEMENS new show called Inside. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. But I'm sure a lot of you are here to want to hear about my perspective. I can give some answers, some insight into the truth behind everything. But anyways, I'm so excited. This was such a crazy opportunity and I'm so grateful. And to anyone that's new, because you've seen me on Inside, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now I have some best bits that I'm going to kind of react to, but before we get into anything, I'm going to kind of explain everything in order. So my intro was very interesting and there's a lot of questions I've been getting asked
is like
due to my
super Beverly Hills.
All of the contestants actually did a sit-down interview before we went in and I was very nervous, but basically one of the first things that everyone's like, what the hell, is that I'm crying in the intro interview. Like already, like before the show's even started, I'm crying. I cry a lot. That's something you can put in. I cry over everything. I'm so emotional. I'm a Cancer rising for all those star sign girlies. But in the interview, they cut out the reason that I was crying. They asked me what I'm going to do with the money. So basically going into this show, I was trying to win the money cancer because my partner, his mum passed away from cancer and I wanted to actually donate to individuals with her specific type of cancer. So I think that gives a bit of explanation as to why I was really trying to get the money, because I personally don't need it and I believe that so many people, if they had the chance to win up to £1 million, they would do anything for the money. So that was my mindset behind it all. And another thing in my interview that had a lot of people asking questions was, you have a baby? I have a baby and his name is Prada and I would give my life for him.
I thought she was talking about a dog.
And yes, I have a baby. Let me go get my baby. This is my baby.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, I was like, did everybody think that was a real baby?
As I said,
That's such a fluffy little fucker, dude. Oh.
And yeah, basically the whole reasoning as to why I wanted to do this is because my New Year's resolution was to just push myself and do things out of my comfort zone. I am very to myself. I'm an introvert, if you couldn't tell. And that's
really?
why I think
Oh,
a lot of people might have been shocked if they have like seen me on my YouTube channel, because obviously one-on-one, I feel like I'm very confident, I'm very comfortable. It's just in big groups, I get very anxious, especially when meeting new people. I'm a little bit of an anxious girl. I don't know, if you are similar to me and you are a little bit more introverted in big groups, I was sitting there in the groups and even though I wasn't contributing verbally, all my thoughts were going a million miles an hour. I think that also explains my resting sad bitch face. I have such a resting sad bitch face. I always look depressed. Everyone's like, oh my god, Leah is depressed. She's so upset.
Baby named Prada would be crazy.
Fine. It's literally just my face. The amount of times my friends
But then again, look at Elon Musk.
So angry right now. What's wrong? I'm like, I'm fine. It's just my face. Anyways, let's get into watching some clips.
Oh, come on. No, now you got this, Leah. You're from Australia. Surely this is normal. You got this. Is this not normal?
Surely this is normal.
Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Oh no. Oh no, she's crying. She's crying. She's crying.
Few more seconds.
She's crying. Let's move it along. Let's move it along.
I hate spiders. And in the moment, because I was like so stressed, I didn't even hear what Vic said. He's like, you're from Australia, aren't you guys like fine with spiders? Who told you this, Vic? I hate spiders. In my normal life, I'm so comfortable. I don't push myself. So going into this show, that's why I was like, I'm just gonna push myself, do the best that I can, see how far I can go before I cry. So I was like, I know they're gonna put a spider on me at some point. I have to just get through this. But when I tell you guys, I am so disgusted. How
normal are they really? Like, is it actually insane?
In my hand, I actually like it gives me.
Because like in my head, if it's like just super normal, like how? But then again, no, let me not put that like that, because mosquitoes and shit are normal in like Louisiana, but I still hate them. Never mind.
PTSD, like thinking back to it, it was so disgusting. Obviously nothing bad happened, and I just had to keep reminding myself that nothing on the show is gonna kill me. So I did it, even though
it can.
You know, when you're just so overwhelmed, it just came out. I did. I don't know how I did it, and I don't think I could ever do it again. I did it, and now that's on my life resume. I touched a spider.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Mia, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta get it.
You gotta get it.
I would have found this one.
Leo's like, nigga, sit to win.
I would have gone Love Island one. Yeah. I feel like you only live once. You gotta get it. It's gonna be a great experience. If you don't get one now, when are you gonna get one? We're all gonna enjoy this together.
Yeah, you do not have to get fucking.
Bro, it was still crazy. I still can't, bro. The gaslighting, bro, them pushing her was so crazy.
It has to be that.
It has to be that one.
I thought she was actually gonna go through with it, bro. I was like, she about it.
Guys, oh my god.
No. You're good. We're good.
If I say stop, you stop.
We're here with you.
If I say stop, you stop.
I'll stop, but try not to move too much.
Jesus! They listen to our conversation. If it's real, I'm stopping.
It's real.
Are you? Hey, look.
If it's real, she's like, yo, is this hit her?
I knew it.
Like, do you not hear the needle?
I knew it.
There's no loss of money. We cannot tattoo you. Well done. She's in it for the team. She's a team player.
I don't have any tattoos. I've said this online. I don't know if I was to get a tattoo or what I would get because I'm so indecisive. With a piercing, you can just take it out and you'll be left with a little hole. A tattoo though, that's there for life, and laser removal apparently really hurts.
I respect that.
I was like, am I really gonna get this? But also I was like, are they really gonna do this? But this is what they didn't put in. When we were deliberating on like whether or not I could actually do it, the producer of the show came in with a clipboard and read out, this is where you signed, we can legally do this to you. You're gonna get a tattoo. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. If he's gonna touch me with the pen, then I'll stop.
Shit.
And then God, I didn't believe it. I trusted my gut and it wasn't real. And as Ginger said,
Dang, so that's why she kept going crazy? Yo, no, that would have got me, bro. That would have got me. Hey, I can't even cap to you. That would have got me, because if they would have came out with the clipboard, I'd be like, oh, well, hey, you know what? I ain't about to get sued over a tat. That's crazy. But then again, I don't know. Oh, she got the ill vision on? Come on, Tony.
We were sitting there filming for like maybe 2
Shout out to the
hours
gang.
with our hands pressed on the pads. And I was not gonna let my hands lift for the life of me. So the whole time I was putting so much pressure on the
Tattooed him in his
pads.
sleep?
My forearms
How do you not wake up to
sore
that?
for days. I don't know if it was painful for anyone else, but I was putting so much pressure because even if you accidentally lifted it, you're out.
Like almost that. I could have built over today with a now. Yeah. So,
What?
I did it.
What?
I did it. Oh my god.
Blackout? Oh, okay.
That was the first time I got bullseye, but I actually got it a second time within the house and they didn't put it in. And the second time was so much more exciting. I'm gonna describe it for you. So basically, I think it was the second or third day in there. And Phantom and
Break
I
it
were
down.
playing darts together. And Ginge told us
Hey,
to do
Cassie.
this game. You basically have to hit 1, then 2, then 3. And you have to just like keep going until you get to the bullseye. And Phantom and I both got to about 10. We were versing each other. And then Ginge said, you guys form a team and Joe and I will form a team and we'll go against you. And we already had a head start because we were at 10. And Ginge came in, he was just getting 1, 2, 3. We were stuck on like 10. We would very slowly get to 11. And Ginge very quickly got to the one before the bullseye. I don't know, I'm not familiar with darts. And he couldn't get a bullseye. So each time it was our turn,
Doesn't that only count as 25 if you hit the green?
30 minutes. I don't know. My perception of time there was very distorted. But we were playing for a while and he couldn't get the bullseye. So Phantom and I, we slowly caught up. And then when we caught up, I got the bullseye and I beat Ginge. Phantom and I, we were jumping, we were screaming, we were running around.
Damn, see, this is what I want to know about production.
Moment that I've ever
That's what I want to know about production, bro. Like, why would that not be in?
experienced. So I'm really sad they didn't put that in. That was obviously a really great moment, but I was just like, that was chance.
There must have not been a storyline.
I beat the pro at his own game.
I'm going to go with Leah. She's a baddie, so she's definitely #1, you get me?
Castillo called me a baddie, and Joe voted me the most attractive, so thank you to both of them.
She knows she fine.
Castillo,
Come on.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe he hated me because he couldn't have me. I'm joking.
You aren't bothered.
No, don't breathe. Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
I don't know what it is.
It's Japanese.
If you guys don't know what Nobu is, like Ginge, it's really good. It is an expensive restaurant, and that's why I was like, okay, like if I'm not spending money, I'm gonna make the most of it and get like the most expensive food. Nobu, hello. So I got my Nobu. I got, what did I get? They just showed me eating the edamame. It looked like I ate nothing, but they got me Wagyu. Hello, thank you, Sidemen.
Happy fuck.
I love that she's like not a character. She is this.
4,000 pounds.
That's respectable. At first, I thought it was like a character, but she is 100% this.
You're gonna go upstairs and in 20 minutes be drunk.
To be fair, most women have to get drunk before going up to bed with Angry Ginge.
I just started like, why are you getting drunk? That's why I didn't participate. I'm not gonna tell them what to do and what not to do. It's everyone's money at the end of the day. They can do what they want. But it was actually so funny being there. And you know, me, I was like, I haven't eaten, so if I was to ever have a glass, I would be drunk off of one. And they said they were fine. So I'm like, hello?
Castillo has snuck off to the toilets to crack one out.
Oh.
We've all been there.
Yes, bruv. 10 calories of goodness, bruv.
There was so much audio in there.
Hello.
Hello.
I
don't get how you didn't hear that.
As I said, in the show, it was so different than watching at home. Stiller played himself as such a nice guy. He was doing his best in challenges. He wasn't spending. And to find out that he was like going to the toilets and like secretly drinking his Fanta and stuff, it's funny.
Bro, and he was killing that shit too.
You can do that without actually being a liar in real life and even coming out of the show.
It's so crazy, bro, because he ended up not even being the top spender. Like, I would have thought, especially after the shower, that he would have definitely been the top spender.
People said to me, oh, I was just doing stuff for content. I was just doing stuff to make clips. You know, if you're a reality TV person and that's what you're used to, like doing the most so you can get clipped, you do you. I'm gonna do me and just be myself. But I honestly think to lie with such confidence, you have to be a liar. That's you as a person, because I could never. So honestly, coming out of everything, I felt a bit betrayed because his bed was next to mine.
Big top spender was Phantom.
Not eating for a day in there, and then he made me feel sympathy for him when he ordered food because he was hungry when actually he had eaten the Chinese. So I just think he is an amazing liar, but hopefully that's not him as a real person.
Oh, okay.
Is it actually? Yeah, I know. I think I know.
Well, I'm going with you if it's not.
I feel like I've seen this on Sidemen.
Ah, an avid watcher of the Sidemen. That would be a perk to being on the show.
No, I'm going to go with you then.
I think.
I would have said lock this box.
Well, you're welcome at any point to go and lock in.
You locking it in?
It's so crazy that people remember this kind of stuff.
Sorry if I get it wrong.
Ah, fuck it. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong.
This is based on watching the Sidemen. Have you got it right? Let's find out in 3.
Hey, get to grinding, gangy. I'm gonna be hitting the gym later myself.
1. Let's find out.
I watched Sidemen. I only found Sidemen like maybe 3 years ago, but I really love their content. They're Among Us, oh my god, so fun.
Was Instagram launched in 2009?
Shout out, we love a queen.
3, 2,
we love a cultured queen. There we go.
1. It was 2010.
Fucking do it. I told you.
The beans and the custard that fell, it was freezing. It was so cold, and also like with production, we had to like stand and wait around. We were probably covered in messy, dirty shit for at least an hour. So it was torture, and then I had to have a cold shower. I don't think I've ever been that cold in my life. I was shivering. That's what they didn't show. The pain and the struggles of the cold showers every day. Honestly, that was one of the hardest things I had to do in it.
Nah, no cap, because it honestly seemed like, from what I was watching, I thought some of them weren't even taking showers because they were like talking about like, oh, I stink, blah, blah, blah. But the cold showers, bro, like I would have thought that would have boosted up a lot of energy, at least after the first or 2 times. Because usually once you do it like once or twice, you get used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the way she's talking, like they were fucking in there dying.
Cold showers.
Yo, I made a little sad shit. So I got y'all a gift on some cool shit though. Ain't cost me no money.
This for y'all. What's the both of y'all?
It's the toy. It's the toy. Did you? Is it?
Stay good.
See what I mean? We're just telling each other he's a sweet guy.
Shabenga is here in Australia with me. With the
she
pin,
kept
he's still
it.
on. I had to take Shabenga home with me. Phantom gifted Shabenga, but he was so sweet for that. And literally like 5 minutes before that clip, Phantom brought in the toy and he was like, Specs just spot this. And I was like, oh, well, I like toys, so I don't even care. And then he came and gifted it. So I will have Shabenga.
I was wondering what he was gonna use that wrapping paper for. I feel like I don't even remember that part.
I knew. Yeah, but say it then.
Why would she say it?
Say, excuse me, I'm pissed off, and everyone would be like, shit.
But that's you. That's your
But
personality.
no one wants to
That's
intentionally upset someone.
No, so
That's what I look like.
I don't know. She's telling y'all, please don't spend no money, and y'all buying guitars.
She didn't. She said, you lot have fun, I'm having fun. I'll have chocolate when I want to have chocolate. What conversation were you listening to?
That's bullshit.
Okay, well, maybe you know something that we don't, so share.
I'm seeing body language. I'm reading body language.
Phantom was so sweet for that. Coming out of the show, it was like
That's
such
a real
nice
nigga.
surprise to see that he was backing me because I obviously didn't know that in the show. And I think, honestly, like our moment together with the throwing darts, that really brought us closer because I think before that we didn't
let's
really
go,
speak.
man.
I think he's genuinely like just a really good guy, and to know that he was backing me was so sweet. I'm gonna put a disclaimer here. I wasn't mad. Obviously, it's very annoying to try your hardest and to have no one else trying with you. Going in, I knew that this was how people were going to react. I knew that people were gonna play in their own individual ways. People were gonna spend the money and lie. People were gonna spend the money and be open about it. People were gonna do what they wanna do. And I always try not to let other people's actions affect me because they're not doing it to hurt me. But it got to a point where it became like a little bit disrespectful because we said maybe for a day like we'll try, and then people were still kind of taking the piss. But anyways, it was really nice to have Phantom defend me like that. And I think it's important to remember that because I was putting myself through so much, that's why I was so emotional. And like the smallest things would just break me because I was already on such high alert. And everyone's different. I know a lot of the other people, they were just having fun with it, eating what they want, doing what they want. They weren't stressed. But I was
that would be
really
dope.
pushing myself. And coming home and just being able to just relax has been so nice.
You got Alex. Let's go. Yeah, think about the fact you might be able to have another no, be like, I'll fucking get going.
It's a solid effort.
I wish we could have got her going with the cake, but she could not eat that.
I mean, what?
It's just in my gob still.
Yes, Leah, yes.
What's in it?
What about the...
We'll swallow it then.
Chew it up as much as you can. Chew it up, let the enzymes do its thing.
For the lemon, I want to thank my dad because growing up, he would give me lemons to snack on. I love lemons, but I've never had to eat a lemon like an apple. And actually biting into it, it was so hard. I couldn't get my teeth through. When I first started the challenge, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even gonna be able to get through the lemon itself. But the taste of the skin was so foul. It really has turned me off lemons, I'm not gonna lie. And it was so thick and chewy. I could hardly get it down, but I would like try to mask the taste of the lemon skin with the lemon juice.
You must clearly say, I give into temptation. Good luck. So I was, oh, he's sitting there.
Bro, I know Talia was crying her ass off watching this.
Oh, he's so cute. Is this like the 5th time I've cried on this fucking show? I'm gonna see him in like a couple days though, so. Honestly, like if I just sit in here for 30 minutes and just look at him and he's sitting there, I think I'll be fine. I don't want to spend it. He looks so cute.
Does she have freckles or does she do that?
Oh, this is torture.
I actually had a feeling they were going to tempt me with this because I was talking to the other contestants about the fact that it was my anniversary that day. The morning of the anniversary, whilst I was getting ready, I actually opened up my makeup to get ready. And I don't know how I didn't see it. It was really wedged in there. But miraculously, on the day of my anniversary, I opened like the lid of my setting spray and there was like a little note that my boyfriend had like secretly hidden in there before I went in. So the whole day I was just obviously thinking about seeing him and I felt really guilty. I knew, like being in there, that I shouldn't take it. I thought it would be stupid for me to take the 30 grand when I'm trying to save it for a cause that means so much to him and so much to me. Like I knew that he wouldn't actually want me to take the money. So I stuck it out. But yeah, in the moment it was just nice to see him. But I was sitting in that room just like this, crying for 30 minutes. Like I'm so emotional, you guys. And I wasn't even on my period.
Shorty has like 25K on
Leah
it.
has found the token. Will she spend it? Put in a 5-year ISA.
You guys, I was just determined to spend no money. And I didn't even spend the token, obviously because I got eliminated. But it was very hard because we didn't actually know what we were looking for. We didn't know what a token was gonna look like, but I just miraculously decided to look there and I found it. I don't actually know what happened with the token. I can't remember. Just for some insight, I'm like this in real life. I hate spending
Didn't they like
money.
let her go downstairs and spend it because she never got to spend nothing? Because she was about to give it away, but they were like, nah, you spend that.
Are able to earn yourself money. You just want to hold on to it. You know, I have learned to treat myself and I can now buy myself expensive things without feeling guilty. But
let's go.
I do like to save money.
I say we see them cleaves, girl. We see them cleaves.
Does anybody actually realise how difficult it is to not laugh when somebody is getting whacked around the face with a tortilla? You can hear the clap.
Cool. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh. Nippy smacked the shit out of her ass, dude. Oh my God. Taste out her mouth. Oh, not that one. It was the next one. Here we go.
Leah, come on. Even I want you to win one on me. Like, I would feel so much better if Leah could slap me back.
Folded that shit. The fold is what got crazy.
Clearly, my strong suit is not paper, scissors, rock. That's the one thing that I cannot get past. To be slapped by Nife was an experience.
Did she say paper, scissors, rock?
The person I'm voting for is Leah. Even though they haven't ordered me any sweets, they didn't even order me a carrot today. And the carrot was the cheapest thing on the menu. The person that I'm voting for is Leah. The reason why, I feel as though she contributes the least to the humour and excitement and morale of the group.
The person I'm voting for is Leah. She misses her boyfriend, and that's bare annoying, bruv.
I can't believe that was Castillo's reasoning. At least he called me a baddie. But I think Castillo knew that I was clocking on.
That's bare annoying, bruv.
Because we had many conversations. I don't want to go too much into detail.
That's what I was saying. Like, I don't ever remember her saying that.
But he really said some things that I did not agree with over the couple of days. He kind of basically in a nutshell said that he doesn't have empathy. And that was a bit of a red flag in my brain. I just felt the energy was off with him, and I think that he could sense that I was one of the people that was catching on to him. Obviously, I could have never expected that he was going so crazy.
Oh, they was having talks like that?
I did not expect that at all.
This bit's fucked, I can't
Oh,
lie. You have to fucking choose.
Oh, get the
In typical Sidemen fashion,
Brav. Get the fuck.
Bruv.
the person going home will be decided by a fucking game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my God. Look at Liv, look at her, bro. She's like, I'm gonna say look at Liv, but look at Leah, bro. She just said, she's like, God damn it.
I don't even know what rock, paper, scissors is, bruv.
Have you been living under a rock? Paper, scissors.
Can you demonstrate play rock, paper, scissors?
One shot, and it's gonna be rock,
you
paper,
demonstrate?
scissors, shoot. Are you guys ready?
Squeeze me.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, they've drawn. They've
Draw. We go again.
Fucking hell.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Another draw. They are milking this camera time.
Third time's a charm.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
They've drawn again. They've drawn again. I can't do this, Tolbert. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna shit myself.
Going again. We're going again. We're going again.
They need to stay. They're not meant to be.
Ready, guys? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
No.
I swear I told her to go
Leah,
scissors
you've lost
too,
the game
bro.
of rock, paper, scissors, and
I
as a
felt so
result, you will
bad.
be going home today. Please say your goodbyes. And well done.
I'm sorry.
Guys, feel free to say your goodbyes.
Why is he so intense?
Bro, cause like, what the fuck? That's heavy, bro. Speak for Harry.
That's heavy, bro.
Fuck.
Behave.
Oh,
You cry when the
man.
toast pops up.
When I lost and I didn't just start crying, I was like,
We need a Steven's best
I'm not
moments, bro.
crying. And then I looked at Nifet and she's crying. When I see someone crying, I kind of knew that I was finished with the rock, paper, scissors, I'm not gonna lie. But also, it was so lovely to be able to leave the house and to have someone waiting there for me. And, you know, I could celebrate my anniversary. So everything happens for a reason. But yeah, I was
That's
actually
lit.
like so close with Nifet when I was in there. They didn't really put in that many moments of her and I, but
I hope
we
they're
were
still
always
hanging out.
next to each other. We were always together. She was my sister in there. It's so nice to just have someone that's on your vibe. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much my time on Inside. Just a lot of crying. But you know, I got shabango. I pushed myself further than I could ever push myself ever. Like, I can't believe I did half the shit that I did in there, and I'm very proud of myself. And you know, I've met so many new people. I feel like a lot of people that were watching resonated with me, and I hope I made you guys proud. I tried my best. But anyways, I just wanted to put it out there that all of the revenue from this video is going to be donated to individuals with cholangiocarcinoma, which is a very rare form of
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch
cancer.
that.
I'm also going to put a list of links in the description down below if you
Cancer's
guys
hard.
wanted to donate
Support.
to individuals dealing
Hope
with
everybody beats that shit.
cholangiocarcinoma. And yeah, I'm also really proud of the winners. I think being in there, it really just shakes you to your core. Watching it is another thing to actually being in there. It's crazy, but I'm honestly so grateful for the experience. I loved meeting everyone on there, and I loved meeting the Sidemen. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my time on there. Yes, I hope you all have a lovely day. And make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at LeahHolton_. And I love you very much.
Bye. Oh, it's dope, man. So happy for the Inside gang.